prediction. So yeah, let's see. Let's start off with Aries. Okay, let's do this. Sign of Aries. Okay, but what do you want to tell Aries next week? What do you want to tell sign of Aries next week? What do you want to tell Aries next week? You're gonna receive a gift. But why this is important for you? Some of you, either you're gonna receive a gift from some unofficial person, the person that's very not really official, or for some of you, it's basically a gift from a family members that you don't think like they're gonna like contact you or they're gonna give you a gift. Some of you even like you may had a fallout with these family members. They may give you a gift for this coming week. You're gonna receive a message, also something about your legal situation. Some of you, you're gonna receive a message about your partner, your person asked for a divorce because you got the fallout here. So you're gonna receive a message that you go into some sort of like legal thing. Okay, what's next for you? You got some sort of small spending coming up next week, but it's not an issue for you. But then it's become an issue for you. What the hell is this? But I feel like no worries, because that small spending gonna end. So you got some of you gonna get some incidental spending that you don't think about it. That's gonna like create some sort of stress in your mind. But it's gonna end also, that small spending issues. Yeah, you're gonna be back on track of making money. See, you pull out privileged person. So you're gonna be back in track of making money. You're gonna be making money, but it's not about a promotion. Some of you, your mindset also gonna be changing. Like you just want the money, not the what do you call the title. I'm getting all this weird message. But yeah, you're gonna be making money. Some of you, hi Jerusha, some of you gonna be on set, like you're gonna be making like a lot of more money next year. So I feel like money is not an issue for you. So that's your keeper portion. Let's go with your tarot portion. Merry Christmas to you too. Merry Christmas, everyone. Tarot wise, what do you want to tell Aries? What's coming up for them next week? Been getting like money, not an issue. So far we only done Aries, so let's see. Merry Christmas, loving it. Let's see, Aries. Aries, if you're dealing with some fire sign, there will be a messaging. Also this coming week, right? The connection gonna become more equal give and take, especially for the one that are dealing with the fire sign, Queen of Wands upright. Secret come up or what? And separate notion for the one that dealing with the F sign, a mean one. Very good looking F sign. You're gonna get to know, or some secret gonna come out that gonna create some sort of fallout. Or simply the secret that come out like this person doesn't want anything romantic with you. Can be just that. The secret can be just that. Or it can be some sort of secret that's gonna come up that gonna create a fallout between you two. Very good looking one. You like how they look with the Empress. But they're kind of like mean and bitchy F sign. I'm not sure for which one. Some of you gonna be like acknowledging that there is a missed opportunity with a person, and because of that missed opportunity, you're gonna be like, I'm seeing gonna be closed off. I'm not sure for how long. Some of you even like don't really have a confidence to have a long-term relationship because of this situation. Just kind of like sucks message. About work, you're gonna be happy with your work. There will be a lot of progress around your work. Money wise, we already got your money message, but money wise is, yeah, generally it's same with the keeper. This week you got some sort of small spending, but generally you're gonna be making more money. Your money situation is this. So you're gonna be having a lot of success around your money coming towards 2023. So I feel like even throughout next year. So that's good. Okay, let's move on. Next sign, Taurus. It's gonna be like a quick short reading, just check in. I know like everyone probably like on the leave, not working, because New Year's coming. So yeah, let's do a quick check-in next week. Okay, Keeper, what do you want to tell Taurus next week? What do you want to tell them? What's coming up for Taurus? What is this talking about? I'm not sure whether you already know this person or not, but they come up as a false person. Taurus, they're dealing with a false person. Basically, they're fake, right? You're gonna notice like suddenly they're gonna go MIA, but in about 1 or 2 months, they're gonna come back again. So it's a temporary MIA from this idiot. So keep that in mind. So don't need to like, I'm not sure why you need to worry about it. They come up as a false person, a fake idiot. What's next? They're gonna go MIA for a while, like a 1 month period. Then they're gonna come back again. You're also gonna hear some family situation, the one that obviously has this situation related with legal. They're gonna like lose a portion of their money. I'm not sure. I hope it's not about wilting. Can be a wilting with the courthouse here. Could be about a wilting also for some of you. You're gonna be still working even though it doesn't make enough money. That kind of sucks. Keep working because your outcome is this. Keep working. I'm not sure how you're gonna make that extra money, but yeah. Keep working. Also, for the one that's experiencing a fallout, if you think like you're gonna heal it or they're gonna come back towards heal that connection with you, that's not gonna happen also. Unfortunately, that's not happening. Courtship reverse. Okay, that's your keeper message. Let's go with your tail portion. Tail wise, what's coming up for Taurus for next week? Tomorrow I'll be doing the love prediction for 2023 around the same time, I think. Around like this time if you guys want to join me. Okay, tail wise for Taurus, what's coming up for you guys, Taurus? For this upcoming week, what they need to know. Stuck. If you've been stuck about a new opportunity, I feel like this is your work thing. You're gonna get that work opportunity, but it's not gonna make you happy. So I'm not sure why. They're gonna give you that opportunity, but the outcome is you're kind of like unhappy about it. So maybe they give you the work but not the money, or that kind of situation. So keep that in mind. You're gonna get that because Ace of Pentacles. You're gonna get it. Also, you got a person, Merry Christmas, Tiffany. You got a person that's gonna come back and tell you that it's over. So free. Yeah, it's over. They're giving up on you. You're gonna get someone from your past come back, but their intention just to tell you that it's over. They give up on you. That kind of thing. The type of person that they need to have a last word. That kind of idiot. So just I feel like just take it and move on. You're also gonna be staying home, but you're gonna be stressed about it. Some of you that are looking for love, you feel like it's time for you to go out, but for some reason you don't want to go out. That kind of energy. You're gonna be like last minute, even though you plan to go out last minute, you're gonna cancel it. That kind of energy next week. And some of you that dealing with rejection from your person, that your person kept rejecting you, you had a disconnect, you finally also gonna let them go for Pentacle reverse. How about money wise for you? You got a lot of like emotional message. Is there money wise is, I feel like it's not no profit, no loss kind of feeling. It's kind of like stagnant kind of feeling. Work wise, just one card. Next week is I think kind of slow. You pull a Temperance. Also, it's calling you out to need to be more patient around your work next week. Why? I don't know. It's just calling you out to be a bit more patient around your work. There will be some sort of celebration around your work also. And for some of you, for small portion of you, you got like either your boss coming back if they already resigned, like June something, they're gonna come back. You're gonna hear that kind of news. Something about that for some small portion of you. Okay, let's go with Gemini. What time is that? 11. Let's put 20. Gemini. Gemini. Keeper wise, what do you want to tell them next week for Gemini? What do you want to tell Gemini Keeper? What's coming up for them next week? That's all. Okay. For the one that has a person, there is either you're going to a breakup or there's gonna be strong energy of a fallout or a breakup between you two. Some of you, the fallout, the breakup is due to the family situation. Some of you may hear the news about distant family, they got some sort of health situation, but that person is not a concern of you because you pulled this. You may hear about that situation, but you feel like it's not a big deal because they're a distant family, that kind of feeling. Some of you gonna make a decision for the time being just to be single. You're gonna be single for a while. You're gonna be single for a while. Not sure what's going on with you guys, Gemini, but this is the keeper mentioning. You're gonna make a final decision just to be single. I'm not sure. I think like 2-3 months, for the next 2-3 months first. Okay, your next message is your boss not gonna congratulate or give you a gift. Not sure why I'm getting that. It's like they're not, or they miss out giving you like Merry Christmas or Happy New Year, that kind of feeling. Some of you gonna like be proactive, taking care about paperwork. Be a bit more proactive, especially for the one that dealing with moving houses. You're gonna be a bit more proactive about dealing with paperwork. You kind of like ask the agent what paperwork need to be signed off, need to be prepared. This kind of energy. Become a bit more proactive. Your keeper message is kind of like all over the place for some reason. Let's go with your table. Table, what's coming up for Gemini next week? What's coming up for Gemini next week? Let's see. There's too many. Let me shuffle a bit. Like 3 or 4 cards want to come out. Some of you that dealing with someone that kind of like kept you confused. You kind of happy because this person not chasing you or not pursuing you anymore. I'm not sure why, but I'm saying you're quite happy about that situation. A lot of you guys gonna be stressing about work. Some of you guys gonna be thinking about leaving current job. That's what's coming up. Because you feel like your work goes in circle, like never progress, that kind of thing. If that's yours, next year your work gonna get some sort of progression. So just I feel like sticking it for now. No need to be stressed about it. You may feel stagnant because of this holiday, right? Holiday period. So you may feel like it's stagnant. So just stick on it for a while. Because the outcome is Empress. So it's kind of like good outcome. What the hell is this talking about? You got some sort of clarity. Some of you can be the same person or not. If you're dealing with someone like fire sign, you get the clarity like this person just unreliable, may get some problem like bipolar, this kind of thing, tempers, weavers. You finally accepted that kind of energy and you decided to be single from that situation. Yeah, I keep seeing that you guys gonna be single, making decision to be single for a while at least. We already got your work. Money wise, what's coming up money wise for you guys? Unhappy around your money. Why? Happy, somewhat not happy. Sun reverse. You still don't know, you still have no clue how your money flow. Then take a grip about it. If you're waiting for some sort of opportunity, money opportunity, that's gonna be delayed. So don't be stressed about it. But some of you is just simply talking like you don't have no clue how your money flows. So maybe analyze that. So that's your reading, Gemini. I'm gonna move on to Cancer now. Okay, keeper wise, sign of Cancer. What's coming up for you guys next week? What's coming up for sign of Cancer? What's coming up for you guys? One more shuffle. What's coming up for Cancer? We're at Cancer now. What's this? Is it a person or is it an event? It's a person. Cancer, if you're dealing with someone, especially this want to hint like this person is not wealthy for some reason, that's how you know who I'm talking about. They're gonna come back and this time it's gonna be successful. So obviously this is not for all Cancer. For the one that dealing with this person, for some reason this is how people want to identify this person. They're gonna come back and it's gonna be successful. For the one that experiencing a fallout or breakup, courtship reverse, no change for next week, no healing. There is a concern about some sort of legal situation with family, or you're gonna have some sort of concern because someone got some sort of legal issue around is your family members, like just telling me there's a concern about it. I'm not sure what's going to happen, but there will be a concern around some family legal situation. You got money coming in. You got money coming in. Some of you gonna like postpone your move because you feel like your neighbor's surrounding is kind of good. So you may want to like postpone, or the energy kind of like delay the move. Okay. You got money coming in though. Sudden wealth. Some of you guys gonna be thinking about taking a break from a work because you want to like take care of your health. But the funny thing about that, right, if that's your Cancer, you're gonna get some sort of promotion. That's weird. So I'm not sure why, but either they're gonna offer you a promotion, or after you're taking a break, come back, they offer you a promotion. Something about that. So yeah. But either way, the outcome is good. I feel like if you want to take a break, go for it. It's fine. Let's go with your Tail portion. Tail, what's coming up for Cancer? What's coming up for the sign of Cancer? What's coming up for Cancer? Getting over things, getting over people. But the idiot that you get over gonna want a second chance. Don't. They will come with this kind of energy. I'm not sure whether in the past they come up with this kind of energy towards you, but now second chance they come with this kind of energy. So if you already get over them, I think it's time to just shut it down, move on. Generally, you become more patient for next week energy. Some of you also gonna be just like waiting for the right one, for the one that's looking for a relationship. And for the one that already in a relationship, you're gonna become more patient with your person. That's a good energy though, I like it. Not sure. Single. Generally, I mentioned that you're gonna be a bit more patient, right? Dealing with people, dealing with connection. But I'm seeing a lot of you gonna be closed off from love thing because you think like it's just a waste of time. You never get the happy ending. So I'm not sure why that kind of energy popping up for you. I don't feel it's just for next week. I feel like it's more like a couple of weeks. What's the advice? You can close off from people that doesn't give you equal give and take, but for the people that actually make you happy and give you this kind of energy, equal give and take, I feel like you need to be opening up towards them. So yeah, either this predicting there will be a people with this kind of energy coming towards you soon, or these people already in your life. How about work? If you're waiting for a contract or a job offer, you're gonna get it. Some of you gonna get like multiple job offer that's gonna like make you feel like, oh, which one I should take. Take whichever you want, both are good. Yeah, you're gonna get some sort of job offer or promotion. See, success card around your work. You're gonna get some sort of like good success around your work. So yeah, good stuff coming in around your work, Cancer. How about money wise? Money also doing great. You got some sort of offer, stable. Some of you gonna get either a small offer. Some of you is like small offer. Some of you quite stable offer that can have some sort of like increase in your finances. What is this talking about? And for the one that experiencing some sort of situation around your money with lack of growth, there will be a growth, but it's still not balanced. So I'm not sure for who this message. So yeah, that's Cancer message. I'm gonna move on now to Leo. Let's go Leo now. Leo, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for Leo next week? Keeper wise. What's coming up for sign of Leo next week? What's coming up for you guys, Leo? Okay, I got two messages. If you do, for the one that Leo that's dealing with some sort of legal situation, especially if kind of unfavorable towards you in the past week, next week is gonna be good. Not concerned about that legal situation. So next week gonna be good for you. And for the one that actually wanting to buy car, make sure to check the paperwork. I don't see any issue if you want to buy car. But for some reason it's trying to hint like you need to like be a bit careful reading about the paperwork. There is a delay, or are you gonna delay your travel because of the work thing? Some of you the delay simply because you cannot get the visa on time. Some of you is because of the work thing, you're gonna be delaying it. Huh. You may receive a message from like your friends. Your friends may even like message you, ask you to like do some sort of business together, especially a legit friend, right? A friend that they never like cheat you or anything. If that's happening, right, the outcome of that, what do you call that, the request, the message from your friend asking you to do like joint business, is you can make money from it. If that's happening for the one that going through that next week. Keep in mind, this is picking up on the friend that is good, not the friend that actually cheat you or anything in the past. There will be a delay around your for the one that's selling houses or want to move. There will be a delay, but it's blessing in disguise, because that situation gonna like bring you some sort of good financial situation. So yeah, keep that in mind. For some of you, I got very weird message. There will be a delay around you selling a house or a move, but you need to be careful about your realtor, because your realtor kind of a bit scummy. They may tell you like, keep hold not selling because you can make more money, that kind of thing. Total opposite of the first one. So just be careful if you feel like your realtor kind of like scummy kind of vibe. Okay, let's go with your tarot. Kind of like weird message with this realtor thing. Okay, Leo, tarot wise, what's coming up for you next week? Tarot wise, what's coming up for you guys next week? Happy New Year, Alyssa. Okay, Leo, tarot wise, what's coming up for you guys? Why is that? Be a bit more patient dealing with people. Be a bit more patient dealing with people. You pull Temperance reverse, so that's kind of like being a bit not very patient dealing with people. Simply a connection or a colleague. So be a bit more patient around that. Some of you, your emotion are gonna be impacted because are ending next week. If it ends, let it end. Don't keep like beating the dead horse. Not sure why I'm getting weird message about that. You got increase in your money. Some of you, how you gonna get increase is by you taking more risks. You get clarity about what? Some of you by around summertime, I know it's still prediction. It's a prediction for quite a long time, like 7 months from now. Some of you around summertime, you're gonna move because of a work thing. Because of a work thing, you're gonna move. It's picking up on the summertime. The only thing I can say is that move looks decent because the outcome is Emperor. If you got like work move situation, the outcome is decent, Emperor. So really up to you. How about money next week? I really don't increase. Yeah, there will increase around your money. Work wise next week. Stable. But you're still a bit unhappy around your work situation. It's like some of you may even work from home next week, but the work is piling up for some reason that I'm getting, so you're kind of like a bit unhappy about it. But generally, I'm seeing you're still employed, doing good job, all this thing. So yeah, that's your reading, Leo, for next week. Let's go with Virgo now. 29, 35. Virgo. Keeper, what do you want to tell Virgo next week? What's coming up for Virgo next week? What's coming up for Virgo next week? What's coming up for the sign of Virgo next week? Okay, let's see. Stress about what? You're gonna be stressing about someone older than you. Come up as a mature person. No concern. But it's just a temporary or it's a family members. So you're gonna be stressing about these family members. They come up as someone that's older than you. But that's just a temporary because the next card is concern reverse. So yeah. I feel like it's just a temporary thing. But what is this talking about? Why is this important for you? Oh. Some of you is like your parents. They're gonna ask you why you haven't been in a relationship or all this around that situation. Why you're still single. But not a concern for you I feel. Just take it like it's like their intention is genuine, just maybe like asking about your situation, that's all. You also pull the same energy as, which is it either Cancer or Gemini? Oh no, it's Aries I think. You don't want a promotion because you feel like the promotion only gives you more work. You're just gonna focus on making money. That's kind of energy, which is I don't see anything wrong with that. You also will be planning for a travel, but you're a bit worried about the travel that you want to do because that's gonna make a dent into your bank account. I feel like it's a far travel kind of situation because you got the paperwork here, so may need to take care of the visa and all this thing. If you do have some sort of health situation in the past, that's gonna be like start healing. Or this simply talking if you got some sleeping problem, your next week is like your sleeping issue is not there. Okay, that's your keeper portion. Let's go with your tail portion. Some of you may plan for like a, what do you call it, a road trip, long travel kind of feeling, like 4 weeks, maybe a month plus kind of travel. You're gonna be start planning for that. Tail wise, what's coming up for the sign of Virgo? What's coming up for the sign of Virgo? Tail wise. Okay, let's see. What's coming up for you guys, Virgo? It's a fire sign. There's a fire sign in your life that is very uncooperative, or someone that act like a fire sign. Okay, this is an odd prediction. You may later part, like next year, you're gonna hear a news like this person gonna be in a, okay, I got two messages. This person gonna be in a relationship. That's the when they get to a relationship, that's the reason why they're not moving. That means for some of you, they're already talking about moving, but they're gonna like cancel it or something. And for some of you, it's simply talking about this fire sign gonna return next year. I'm not sure why I'm saying next year, but yeah, that's why I feel. They may offer you a relationship. The one that's dealing with missed opportunity, that's gonna end, and you're gonna get over that idiot. 9 of Swords reverse. That's an odd message. Virgo, that's still bitter about someone friend zone you. It tells me like that person not gonna do anything towards you. They even like, you're gonna, I'm not sure how you're gonna get to know. They're gonna focus on their work. They're gonna be making more money. So it's talking about you bitter because someone friend zone you. This is the outcome. They're not gonna offer you anything. They're gonna be still in your energy, that's all. They're gonna be single also. And I feel like you also soon gonna be making decision to be single from them. 9 of Cups. Okay, so what about money next week? Your money is doing great, Wheel of Fortune. So things start to pick up around your finances next week. Work-wise. Unhappy around your work. Things are stuck around your work, no progression. What's the advice around their work? Stay put. Some of you actually, you're the one that doesn't want to like move out, finding new job, or you doesn't want to move from your current job. If you do actually look for a job, right, for the one that going through this, you're gonna get that. So if that's your situation, you feel like your work is stagnant, on hold, because you keep pulling up the hangman, chariot, reverse around your work, go find job. You're gonna get it. Some of you already in your mind, you think like you're not gonna get a new job or new offer, a better offer, but you're wrong. This is your outcome. So yeah, that's Virgo reading. Let's move on. Let's go to Libra now. Okay, Libra. Whew. Alright, Libra. What's coming up for Libra, keeper wise next week? What's coming up for the sign of Libra? What's coming up for the sign of Libra next week? That's not good. You got this kind of energy coming towards you, Libra, next week. So be careful about it. They may act like their boss, this kind of feeling. They come up, they will tell like they own a company, that kind of person. So be careful if there's someone like coming towards you like that energy. I don't see like next week they're gonna cost you anything financially, but that's probably like, long con, right? Probably next month. So just be careful. They may come towards you, tell you like they own a business, startup, this kind of thing. Just stay away from that person. Some expenses around your house gonna popping up. I feel like issue that you already know because you come up with a coffin reverse. Need to spend some money on that. It's a small amount, so I don't feel like anything like you need to worry too much. That's an odd message. For the one that has a child, it like your child is not staying with you. Your child gonna message you, check on you. How's your work situation? If you're going through like a relationship, they're gonna check on you. They're gonna have some sort of concern around your work and relationship. Yeah, concern. That's why I'm feeling a concern before even I pull out the card. You're gonna receive a message, something about a message for the one that's a child. I feel like it's just like hinting your kid gonna message you a concern. That's a concern from them. So maybe you need kind of like address their concern. That's all. I don't see anything bad about it. Your financial situation gonna be changing. Also, you're not gonna receive a gift, but that's not an issue for you. Your financial situation gonna be changing soon. You pull this. So it's a positive change around your financial situation soon. So yeah, that's your keeper message. The kid message is kind of like weird, but it keep repeating the same message, so that's definitely for someone. So maybe like when your kid message you, hi Charlie, respond them nicely, address their concern, I guess. Let's go with Tail portion. Libra, what's coming up for you next week? What's coming up for the sign of Libra next week? Okay, let's see. Making a final decision of being happy? Of course, who doesn't want that? That's an odd message. I feel like some of you gonna be making a final decision, just want to end things with people, past connection, with the New Year's coming in. But at the same time, you kind of stress about it. If that's your situation or that's coming up, right, just end this thing because the outcome is the Sun. So I feel like that's good for you, or you already sense that you're gonna be dealing with new people soon. That's why you need to end things with past people. Yeah, you're gonna be ending things. You're gonna be releasing things, especially connection that's not stable, people that keeping their option open, this kind of situation. And for the one that in a relationship that is bad, you even like break it up with them. 4 of 1 reverse. Oh, that's kind of like weird energy, but yeah, lovers reverse. You got a lot. All the connection card is in reverse for you. So strong energy, you're gonna break things with people next week. You're gonna be going out more next week. Oh, yeah. Singles, do go out. You may meet with the water sign, Queen of Cup, very emotional. It's gonna be like if you go with them, right? If you build the connection, the bond with them, the outcome is 10 of Pentacle. So yeah, go out, strong energy. You guys gonna be meeting with this water sign. How about work next week? No drama around your work. A lot of progress. Yeah, a lot of progress around your work next week. How about money wise? Happy around your money? Yeah, you're gonna, it's not your time yet for money. There's a delay around your finances, but I feel like with the same with the keeper, right? That situation gonna be changing. You're gonna be quite happy with your financial situation soon. There will be a delay, so don't worry too much about the delay itself. So that's yours, Libra. Let's move on to Scorpio now. Scorpio, keeper wise, what's coming out for you? For the sign of Scorpio, what's coming out for you, keeper wise? Next week. Okay, let's see. You're gonna receive a message. The message contain money, not the big amount, but at least you got money. Some of you is about the situation from a past, like people need to refund you things. Something about that. There's a concern around what? You also have some, for the one that has a family situation, there's a concern around it. I'm not sure what's the concern. It could be like someone faking things in your family. When I asked what's the concern, is this. I didn't read the message. Too late. The concern about this, like someone being fake, you already know they're fake. So some sort of concern around that, especially if you know this kind of person in your family members. There will be a positive change around you got good message. Positive change around your house and your work. So keep that in mind. Some of you gonna get the promotion, but not the money around your work. Yeah, I feel like that. There will be like some sort of step up on the title wise, but not the money. So yeah, take it if you want to take it. If you don't want to take it, then don't take it, I guess. That's about your work. There's a high energy, or at least they're gonna be talking about that. Anything else? You're not expecting what? You're not expecting of delay of your travel because someone mature in your life. Or some of you is actually you don't expecting a delay because of the paperwork thing again. This paperwork keep coming back for a lot of sign. So maybe if you go place that need visa, take care of that. Take care early about the visa. Okay, let's go with your Theo portion. Theo, what's coming up for Scorpio next week? Theo wise, what's coming up for you guys? Hi, Amy. You're gonna be backing away from people next week. That actually gonna make you happy. Some of you even gonna withdraw your love towards someone. Yeah. You're gonna be backing away, stepping away from people. But that's actually gonna make you happy. King of Cup your side. So that's the energy that's gonna push you to do that. Okay, there's someone who want a second chance with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want a second chance. This time it's gonna be like more balance. Yeah, someone gonna come back, want a second chance. Clarifying the second chance card is this. It's a coming back. So especially if you're dealing with a Virgo, Hermit, they're gonna come back, want a second chance with you. What's this? Move slow. What do you mean about move slow? Okay, that's good. Some of you, right, you already lost confidence also. This is similar with either Cancer, I forgot. You already lost confidence about a long-term relationship or family. Basically, Ten of Pentacles reverse. But what you don't see, you're actually moving, even though slow, you're moving forward to Two of Cups, even though slow. Some of you, your next person, the long-term one is actually an air sign. Very logical person. How about work next week? You have lack of truth around your work. You don't know whether your work is stable or not. It's kind of like you don't know where you're standing around your work. But I'm seeing still employed though, so no worries. There will be a messaging flying around your work thing. What's this about? Things gonna be start moving fast for your work thing. But you still got a sense like you don't know where you stand around your work, or it's not stable, or you don't know whether it's gonna be stable or not. Something about that. Any advice? Don't walk away yet from your current work. Still working on it. How about money-wise? Money-wise next week. Your advice is 8 of Cups reverse, by the way, so that means you still stick on your current work. What's this talking about? Money-wise also, you feel like it's not stable. Some of you kind of thinking what other means you can do to bring extra income. Step advice. You stay put. Don't do anything yet with your money. Don't even think about investing for now, because that's also gonna just become a loss. Don't expand like doing any side gig for now. That's also become a loss, like people not paying you fairly, that kind of thing. So maybe just enjoy it. Enjoy the time that you have. If you have extra time, just take a rest. Enjoy it for now. That's what I'm getting. Let's go with Sagittarius now. I'm thirsty. Sagittarius, keeper wise, what's coming up for you next week? Sign of Sagittarius, what's coming up for you guys? Keeper wise next week. Oh, why is this? So you're gonna be stressing about your money. Some of you, due to a bit excessive spending, you got some sort of like remorse feeling. You pull this. 2 of your money card is on reverse. And the next follow-up card is this. So I'm hoping you haven't spent it, like you buy gifts or anything, so you can avoid this. But if you're ready, then it's kind of like a remorse situation. That's what I'm predicting. You're expecting a success around your travel? What the hell is this? It's telling me you're expecting a success or a high, what do you call that? Like high satisfaction kind of feeling around your travel. But I don't see anything. I don't know. It's just telling me that some of you are gonna be planning a travel that you're expecting like a good experience. So maybe take a tour guide if that's yours. If you want like a good experience. You also kind of like indecisive between some family situation and some money making situation or around your work next week. That kind of situation gonna pop up. Whether you want to spend more energy towards your family or you spend more energy towards your work. If you value money toward work, if you value your family, obviously with family. I tell if you value money, right? Because it's the outcome if you do work is this. So you're gonna be making more money, a lot of more money. Some of you even get promotion. So yeah. Last message from Keeper. Yeah, you do make money, you do overcome your financial situation, but you need to take care of your spending. It kept telling me that the same scenario over and over. So you need to take care of your spending, whatever it is. Also, your health gonna be improved, especially for the one that has some sort of like concern around your health, like what do you call it, hypochondria kind of thing. You're concerned every single thing, like a small dot in your hand, you're kind of concerned about it. Your health or the energy of that is gonna be improving, like it's much better for you next week. Not sure why I'm getting that hypochondriac thing. Some of you is that. Let's go with Table. Table, what's happening for Sagittarius next week? So throughout this reading, it keep mentioning one consistent thing for you, Sagittarius. Take care of your spending, because you keep pulling that energy. What is this talking about? No clue. Oh, okay. Some of you that I feel like this related with the work. If you've been like given a fake promise about someone gonna like either a conversion or a promotion or a new project, but they're not giving it towards you, that's gonna change soon, because the wheel is here. So that's gonna change soon. I'm not sure whether it's simply talking you're gonna be finding a new job, whether people gonna be treating you more favorably or the current job, but that's gonna be changing soon. Yeah, you got a success coming towards you also, some sort of success, and it's about project work or employment. What else? What's this? If you're dealing with the F sign, a bit narcissistic individual, there will be a lack of messaging next week from them. For some of you, this person gonna friend zone you. So yeah. Or the next time they message you, you're gonna sense like very friendly vibe. But generally, it's less message from them. What else? Some of you kind of like a bit. Again, with this storyline, you kind of like indecisive whether you want to pursue work or want to pursue love. Some of you gonna be like pursuing work, putting more effort into work because someone kind of like backing away from you also. Mixed message. But if you want to put energy into work, you also feel like your work is stagnant, not moving. Keep in mind that's gonna be changing soon. So maybe it's wise for you to invest energy into work, especially for the one that's going through this situation, like your person. For some reason withdrew their love. What the hell is that message? Yeah, you feel like you're not very you don't really like what you're doing, that kind of feeling around your work. So even if you want to put effort, you feel like it's gonna be like wasteful. The only thing I can say is be patient. Things gonna be changing soon with the wheel. How about money wise? Quite happy with your money. There will be a growth and expansion, even though it's not very stable. Money wise, I feel like nothing to worry. You just need to maintain your spending. That's all. Okay, let's go with Capricorn now. Capricorn, what's coming up for you next week? Sign of Capricorn, what's coming up for you? What's coming up for sign of Capricorn next week? Travel. Some of you is to travel to take care of your health, like seeing a specialist, because that specialist only like in specific cities or specific countries. What's the outcome of that? Yeah, only expectation though. I'm not sure what's the outcome. It's just come up as expectation, so I feel like whatever you try to expect or you had expectation about that specialist, kind of like not really fulfilling your expectation. That's what I feel. It's coming to my mind. Some of you gonna get summon notice. Go to what do you call that? Yeah, something about summon notice. Some of you gonna get that. Someone gonna give you a gift also. I mean, like probably like New Year's gift or Christmas or something about that. What is this? That is weird message. Some of you gonna be thinking about returning to your past person. Gonna be thinking about it, but you feel also if you want to return this time, you still cannot put like too much energy toward it because work is still your main priority. Something about that. What is this? Why are you stressed about dating? Some of you gonna be stressing about dating or at least going out with people because you put like too much pressure into yourself. You need everything to be successful. But sometimes just enjoy the flow, that's all. I'm seeing you're gonna be stressed about it. The only advice I can tell you guys, just enjoy the flow. Don't put too much stress into yourself. Like everything needs to be perfect. You do make money also. You pull two good card and money situation, but I feel like you're still a bit reckless around your finances. So yeah, I feel like that's your keeper message. Something about you're still a bit reckless around your finances, so you may want to like take a look on that situation. You do get great fortune coming towards you though, so it's a good news. Let's go with your tail portion for Capricorn. What's coming up for them next week? For the one that just want to go out and date, just go out and date. Don't put too much pressure. Like, I'm not sure why I'm getting that kind of energy. Like, you want every single thing to be perfect, to be like very successful. There's no such thing. Just go enjoy it. Okay, let's go with your tail portion, Capricorn. That's 4. What's that? Working. 8 of Pentacles fall out for you. What's this? Like I mentioned, so the first message is you're gonna be working. Some of you, rather than just talk about things that you want to achieve in your work, put an energy toward it. I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Maybe you need to expand your skill set. Rather than just talk about it, go for it. Like I mentioned, you're going to be thinking about going back to your past person. But after you're thinking about it, the following day, you're going to be like stopping yourself because you feel like you still cannot invest time. Something about that, keep in mind. Or you worry like things not going to change. But it's from yours, not from them. More like from yours internally. That's what I'm getting. Yeah, see? There's some sort of fear. You want to come back. What's the advice? Since you want to address this over and over, what's your advice? You can message them. There will be messages back and forth. Your person also kind of like want to like renew things with you. 10 of Swords reverse messaging. But I got a very specific message. If in the past things kind of like goes in circle, you need to try to avoid it. I'm not sure who put this situation into circles. You need to try to avoid it. Also, your advice is you also need to take care of your finances. Queen of Pentacles, work and finances. So I feel like yes, you can have both if your work is your concern of not going back to your past person. I feel like yes, you can have both. How about money wise? Unhappy about your money, but you're gonna get some sort of like new things or new expansion or new increase, something about that, new opportunity that's gonna make you happy around your money. Yeah, generally is more like internally you feel things, but actually the opposite gonna happen for you, like in a good way, the opposite things. So yeah, let's move on to Aquarius now. Sign of Aquarius, Keeper, what do you want to tell them for the sign of Aquarius? What do you want to tell them? The sign of Aquarius. What do you want to tell Aquarius? If you're dealing with someone like this, you already know they're kind of fake. You're kind of indecisive whether you want to hold back messaging them or you want to still continue messaging them. I'm seeing as an indecision from your side. So keep that in mind. That kind of energy is happening next week. Just want to come up. For the one that waiting for a promotion, it's not happening soon. It's about 3 to 4 months. There's a gift from universe, or just simply a gift because of your hard work. You're gonna get the promotion. So just stick on it. Some of you guys stress about being single, but at the same time you're quite happy because you can be with your family. What the hell is that message? Like you can be with your brothers, sisters, parents, but you kind of stress about being single solo. And for the one that cannot keep their hand from their wallet, that situation gonna be changing soon. That means soon, in about a couple of weeks, you're gonna become more stingy. For the one that keep working, even though they kind of like pay you unfairly, you're gonna receive some sort of success or recommendation. Yeah, some sort of like, award, like being the best employer, that kind of situation. So yeah, that's your message for Keeper. Let's go with your tail portion. Tail, what do you want to tell Aquarius? We're at Aquarius. Tail, what do you want to tell Aquarius next week? What is a wallet? You're asking me what is a wallet? Wallet is where you put your money. Okay, what do you want to tell Aquarius, Theo? Some of you may get a love offer from a fire sign, in and out individual, but you kind of worry about it. If you go into a relationship with them, it's not gonna stable, it's not gonna last that long. What's your advice? You can be in a relationship, take a risk, but move things slow. Knight of Pentacles, that's your advice. Some of you guys gonna be guarding your heart, but that actually make you happy, make your mood more stable. I feel like that's probably the correct way for you. Some of you guys try to rush. Yes. Some of you guys try to rush a healing situation, which is, I feel like that's not the best way. Some of you try to rush some healing situation. That's what I'm seeing. What's the advice? Your advice is to let them go. So I feel like the healing situation, you may take it a bit slow. No need to rush things. But I'm seeing a lot of you guys gonna be like guarding your heart. But that actually make you happy. Outdoor, get a smart. Outdoor, I cannot do reading. Very noisy, of course. Hell is this? Some of you still, okay, you got like a lot of people message for you, Aquarius. For the one that's still dealing with the missed opportunity, liar, I'm still seeing you still gonna be sticking on that person, dealing with that person. What's your advice? Yeah, if you want, they will offer you something, a new beginning, if you want this person. But I'm not sure why you want that. Damn. You identify them as a liar. That's how you know this is your story. Weird. Work-wise, 9 of Pentacles for your work. That means things doing quite good around your work. Or things gonna be changing soon. Like I mentioned, you're gonna get promotion. Advice for drop all. Yeah, that's true. Drop all expectation. Be careful about your spending. Don't have some sort of buyer remorse situation, and also because I'm seeing some of you a bit reckless with your spending, so you kind of like need to put extra work, like taking overtime to get that money to pay the bills or whatever. So just, yeah, that's your money reading. Yeah, that's to drop expectation. I think that come up also with Capricorn or Sagittarius. I forgot which sign. Okay, last sign. Pisces. Pisces, keep a watch what's coming out for you guys, Pisces. How you doing, Thomas? Doing great. What time again now? There? Okay, Pisces. Okay, why your reading is, wow, it's past midnight. Why are you doing still up? Oh, it's expectation, luckily. Hi, Sudipto. I thought this, okay, this is quite okay. So Pisces, you are expecting some sort of issues with your neighborhood and some sort of like money losses, but it come up just as expectation, so that means it's unwarranted for you. You're not gonna have that money loss. You just woke up, oh my god. You're not gonna have some sort of like money loss situation, so it's just your expectation only, so don't worry too much about it. Your next message is for the one that received a message, like maybe your boss kind of sent a concern, things like that around your work, and you kind of think like they're gonna like sack you off. No, it's not gonna happen, so don't worry also. It's just in your mind. But whatever that boss concern, you need to address it, or else he gonna keep nagging you about it. So just address it. I don't like that. Next message is only take it if you apply. Told you. I got a message that in about 3 months, some sort of like family situation, or your family members gonna get some sort of health situation. So the point of this message, you may want, if you know this can happen, you can't kind of avoid it, like do a checkup or anything. It's not you, it's a family members. How you know who is this? They're young. Not the main person, not your parents, so they're young, but they're young. So yeah. Try to do a medical checkup if that's, you know, it can happen. And the next message is, some of you that going to the next stage, right, marriage, you're gonna be concerned around how to plan that because money situation. But I feel like you're gonna get some sort of money to cover that wedding situation. I'm not sure, but your outcome is great fortune, like you can get money. Okay, let's go with your tail portion. Tail wise, what's coming up into Pisces next week? What's coming up into Pisces? What's coming up into Pisces life next week? What's coming up into Pisces life next week? Indecision. What is this talking about? Can be a person. Can be about. Okay, I'm gonna read it in a 2-point. As one is from a person. There will be indecision because you got also someone coming back into your life, but you identify that person is just talk, no action. So you're gonna be like indecisive whether you want to entertain them or not. You can entertain them. You can entertain them this time, but I'm not sure why lack of confidence is there. But generally it's good. There will be like a progression between you two if you want to entertain this person, so go ahead. But there is an issue about confidence there. I'm not sure from which side. Okay, next message for the one that had some sort of work situation, right? If your employer asks you to do things, just do it. I'm not sure why. It's because it's come up like you kind of like indecisive of not doing it. But if you do it, this is the outcome. So just do it. This is an increase in finances outcome. So I'm not sure why you're indecisive about this work thing. Some of you, because you feel like it's too much work, you worry that it's gonna like suck your time. But yeah, if you want that money, go work for it. You got money. 5 of Pentacles reverse is not small amount. It's good amount, usually. Okay, what's your next message? I got a very weird message. Oh my goodness. You're gonna be stressing about why you're not open with love soon. And the reason you're gonna be stressing because you got some fire sign gonna come towards you. A sudden come approach towards you. But I'm seeing you're gonna be stressed about it because you feel like, why I'm not open, or I don't want love, or don't want anything with this person. A good looking fire sign, Queen of Wands. What's your advice? It's just telling me that see things logically, your advice. Some of you guys still thinking about past person, you want to come back into a past person, then go for it. Rather than you think it. But that's coming up as your advice is kind of weird, but I feel like go for it. Rather than you just keep thinking about going back to your past person. Go for it, settle for things. Because what I'm seeing is currently or soon, you're gonna be like stressing about why you're not open with love at all. That kind of energy. That's a weird one, obviously. Just keep in mind, you got also fire sign coming towards you. Very good looking one. That person not gonna stick for long also, so just be mindful about that. Any other thing? Yeah, talking about you thinking about coming back, offering love towards your past person. Cannot let them go. So if that's your situation, just go back and settle things, I guess. How about money wise? next week. Generally okay. Your money is quite okay. Take a risk about what? You need to take a risk. There is an opportunity where presented itself. You need to take a risk. There will be a lot of like progression with that money situation. How do you know which opportunity is this? It may start off small, that opportunity, but it's gonna like snowball. I'm getting a feeling of snowballing kind of feeling. So yeah, that's your message. I know it's a bit all over the place, but that's what I'm getting. Kind of a bit odd message for you guys, Pisces. So yeah, that's all what I have for you guys. Hope this helps you guys to navigate next week. Please help to share, like, and subscribe so others also can hear this message. Thank you all for watching. See you guys in the next live. Bye y'all.